Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Dudley, and I'm the writer, director, executive producer, and I play all of the parts in Christmas Wish. Christmas Wish was a short film that was originally written for our 12 Months of Terror that was never completed, so obviously we never made it to December because we stopped in May. For years after us not completing the 12 Months of Terror, we talked about still filming Christmas Wish because it'd be fun to put out something for a holiday that wasn't a scary holiday. We even set up for it a couple of times that we were going to film this, and it was going to be me and it was going to be Rachel, and several different people rotated through playing the genie part. Originally the genie was a female and it was going to be Nicole Linton playing it, and then we had another girl that was going to play it who hasn't been in any of our Stab movies, so she's going to remain nameless. Eventually when we came back around to it for the third year in a row of setting up for it and not doing it, we cast Mark Haggett as the genie. And he was going to come, and Brandon Vesey was going to come and do this big red genie makeup to him and all this crazy shit. And then shit started falling apart and Rachel couldn't make it. It just didn't feel right to do it with anybody else but Rachel. And then I had this idea one night while I'm sitting here with my house all decorated for Christmas, even though it was like literally November 20th. And I'm like, you know, I don't want to wait for people. I'm sick of relying on people. I've shut down 3 movies now because people don't show up. And people are busy, you know, it's holiday season, Thanksgiving, and nobody's gonna have time for me. And then I remember that I've always wanted to play split screen twins. I'm a twin in real life, but I have a sister, a twin sister, and I actually have little sisters that are twins too. But I've always wanted to play my own twin in something like Parent Trap. I didn't take a lot of time to distinguish the characters, which I regret a little bit after this. Like, I wish I had maybe changed their voices a little bit more. It was more of just a costume change, you know. One character had glasses and a yellow shirt on, and the other character had a red and green shirt on. It was really fun to split screen twins, and it was challenging. How I actually did it was I pre-recorded the opposite twins audio along with the news footage that was broadcasting on the TV that eventually turned into the lottery, so that every single time my timing would be exactly the same, and the lighting that was reflecting on me from the TV would be exactly the same at all of the same moments. So then I also played the genie that was in the movie too. I just used a digital demon that was actually created for something else. It was created for something for my kids' books that I write, and I just did a voiceover for him and did basically my Ghostface voice with an accent. It was really interesting to only be talking to myself through the whole thing, but it was probably the fastest production on a short film besides pre-production that I've ever done, because the pre-production was just a little long because I had to pre-record the lines of each character and pre-plot out all the lighting and exactly everywhere I was going to be, like each mark I was going to have to hit and where I was going to have to look. But once filming started, I think filming on Christmas Wish took about an hour and a half, because it was just me by myself moving the camera around, setting it up, and telling myself action and saying my own lines that I had rehearsed so many times because I had them pre-recorded. The little ornament in it is a Funko Pop that was made to look like me, and it was made by my friend Jocelyn Pike. She does an awesome job. She's an incredible artist. Check her out. Like I said, it was probably 4 or 5, maybe, yeah, 5 years I think it was, that this script was just sitting there, that we hadn't done anything with it. So I finally just decided to film it myself. And that's what you got. Christmas fucking Wish.